guys, what's going on? Zach here coming at you today in Clash Royale. I'm not alone. I'm joined by the great JuicyJ. Juicy, welcome back to the channel. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, Ash. How about you?
I am doing well. Today, we're going to go ahead and play the best card inside the entire game, how to exploit the most broken card. That's what you told me when we're kind of talking about, you know what we're going to do here on the video today. And it's none other than who, Juicy? Who's the strongest card in the game?
Skeleton King.
And you're putting him in old school splash yard. This is my kind of deck. So basically in place of Valkyrie or Knight, right?
Yep, I think it's really good because you can fill up that ability bar with the graveyard and the tombstone. And overall, just really powerful card in general. He's the best champion and the best card right now. Search.
I also want to play a live global tournament match later in the video. So why don't you search on ladder first? And while you do, so how are we exploiting the card? let's say, how are we exploiting the power, even more powerful than the queen?
Yeah. So basically, like I said, you can fill up that ability bar. Looks like we found a match here. Yeah, the tombstone and the graveyard. You can basically kind of use it as like a second graveyard, except it's a 2 elixir graveyard. We're not gonna be able to fully counter both sides there. That's fine. Just gonna get the tombstone down here. Yeah, and then the reason why it's so powerful as well is because you can really kind of you can really protect and distract things for a very long time.
Yeah.
With it, because it's always gonna be spawning all those skeletons, and it's very similar to the graveyard in the way that they spawn as well. Like a log or a zap isn't gonna be able to take them all out.
There you go.
Okay, he's gonna go Hunter.
Nice job that. He's Hunter. By the way, massive shout out. I meant to say this at the very beginning, but you just hit 10K and then you just hit, or you're close to 11K on YouTube.
Yeah,
your content is killing it right now on the YouTube channel. Everybody should go subscribe to JuicyJ after this video is over. Let's get him to 11K and you're gonna blow up, man. I just know you're gonna absolutely blow up. So keep up the good work.
Thanks, Ash.
No problem.
All right, we don't have very much elixir here, so I'm gonna get a tombstone down here. Tombstone after the nerf is still very strong.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that we can take out the princess here as well. Nice.
Nice. Really it's a value tombstone. All right. So what are you trying to do in this matchup here? Going against the I feel like everything right now is you never know what you're gonna play against in this meta right now with mirror and pump everywhere in all these decks. So this is like a newer version of bait with a hunter, cannon cart, wall breakers as well.
Yeah, super weird.
What is your strategy here going to be? Like,
you know, just like good old splasher, we're just trying to defend. Taking it late.
Yep.
And once we get to double elixir, then we can start getting some nice counter pushes, I'd say.
I have a level 12 Skeleton King, Juicy. Do you think I should stick with Valkyrie for ladder, or would you go with level 12 Skeleton King over a max Valkyrie?
Honestly, max Valkyrie is probably going to be better off.
On ladder, yeah.
I'm be real. Let's go to the graveyard here. Let's let the tombstone do its thing over here. Let's get this ability off if I can. Nice. Nice. A lot of skeletons spawning. Poison should be able to help finish off the hunter. Gonna force him to go with another cannon cart here. We don't get a whole lot of damage, but pretty happy with how that went. Let's get a baby dragon down to help versus this. Yeah. And I think we'll go with an ice wizard on top too. Okay, completely unnecessary, but let's see. Let's go ahead and just tornado. Nice, really good tornado timing to kill that princess. And nope.
Nice.
It's fine though, because we're letting him split up his damage a bit. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and poison this princess. And let's see. Does he have a rocket? You think?
No, I think he doesn't.
Oh, that's good. It's really good. Generally, whenever you're playing against no big spell kind of deck, like you're gonna be really good, like well off with splash shard. So just as you can notice here, I'm not using my barbell on defense. Instead, I'm gonna just use a bunch of troops, and then we're gonna have a fat counter push. I can poison everything, and let's see. I'm gonna actually use a barbell here as well.
Nice.
To help kill this cannon cart. Let's get his ability down as well now.
Yep.
And it's a lot to deal with. See how the barbarian kind of tanked for those back end skeletons as well.
Ooh, that's it. GG's, right? GG's. Come on.
Oh my gosh! What? Come
on. He's got nothing for this. Use his log.
I didn't even know the game was over. Like, Skeleton King's just so many freaking skeletons. It's so hard to do.
That is a lot of skellies. That's how you exploit. There it is. The Skeleton King. Why don't you play another ladder match? I have a few more questions about Skeleton King. Let's talk. Let's stay with that knight and that Valkyrie kind of theme here. Are you using it similar on defense, Skeleton King? That is Talk to me about a couple different scenarios. Like, are you ever cycling it behind your king tower, first of all?
Okay, so the main difference between Valkyrie or Knight and Skeleton King is you can only have one Skeleton King on the board at one time. So you have to be very careful about cycling him in the back in certain situations, because once you play him in the back, they could, like, versus bridge spam potentially, like they could pressure the opposite lane really hard, and you have no chance of being able to cycle back to another one once he's, like, staying on the board, you know?
Yep. All right, guys, here we are into the next match. Sorry it took a while there. When you use the ability, Juicy, of the Skeleton King, it's not like Queen where you're using it every single time, obviously. You know, if you have a full charged up Skeleton King, are you almost always using it because you have it fully charged or no?
Yeah, generally if it's fully charged, like, it is worth it, I would say. You have to be careful though, because
Sparky, man. Yep.
Yeah, like sometimes it's gonna put you in situations where, like, maybe like you don't have any support units and it really just isn't worth it. We're gonna go for like a potentially early ability here, kind of get that Sparky distracted a little bit. We're gonna do some damage to Sparky. Wow, dude, that ability was not even charged up all the way, and that Sparky's like dead. So let's get this Ice Wiz down. Let's get a Barbro here.
When going against Sparky decks, man, like everybody says that I've talked to at least, it's just like you always graveyard right into Sparky, like aggressively. But sometimes I struggle with that as a Splash Yard player. Like, how do you negotiate Sparky matchups? Like, when they cycle a Sparky in the back, what are you supposed to do?
Generally, what I'm doing is I'm just setting up the Tombstone the same lane. I like to go Baby Dragon same lane. If you don't have those cards in cycle, you can always Ice Fizz in the back.
Yep.
It's not
so you're just
super
slow
bad.
playing defensively into it. You're not, like, rushing with graveyards or anything like that.
Yeah, like, if you rush, like, I could graveyard right now.
Yeah.
But, like, there's a chance that it just doesn't work out the way I want it to.
That's
and
the
I'd
problem,
rather
right?
just...
Yeah.
I'd rather in single elixir. Like, you could, I think in double elixir would definitely be my play.
Okay.
But in single elixir, like, I'm definitely trying to play a little bit smarter, what I would say.
Sounds good.
Going Tornado here.
Yeah, get those bats out of the way. Keep the Baby D.
Hopefully Baby Drag splash. No splash. We're going to Barbaro. And then here's a great moment for defensive graveyard. It's very important to defensive graveyard against Sparky decks.
Okay.
We're going to...
Oh my god, dude.
Tornado here. Unfortunately taking mini pack hit, but honestly, I think we're going to be okay. I really don't need this.
Whoa! Okay, okay.
Sparky needs to calm down, you know?
I know,
like,
man.
It needs to calm down.
It's had a Sparky heart attack over there. Jesus. All right, here we go.
All right, now we're in the double elixir. This is my moment.
Okay.
I'm just going to get the tombstones down. Just wait for this next defense to come through, and we'll see what we can do. Looks like he might be going some opt lane stuff over here.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to do a weird defensive graveyard here. I should be able to, like, distract the mini P.E.K.K.A. and the Sparky from both sides. I can use a Tornado here to make it so my Ice Wizard can hit everything.
Nice.
And
That's a good
also
defense.
kill some bats. And look at that. A good defense is a good offense. Like, we're getting some damage already. Just gonna, like, keep playing like I'm playing. I didn't have, like, a graveyard cycle since I used it defensively for the counter push. That's totally fine.
Oh, he's going back for it again. He wants some more of that. All right.
Let's go Skelly King. Let's go Tombstone. Let's go Barbarian Barrel. We can Tornado.
Ooh, the Minion Horde. Nice. Easy,
Perfect.
easy.
Alright, let's go ahead and use this ability just to keep my Skelly King real healthy. And then we could be able to get to, like, another ability as well.
Yeah, baby, to get
So we're gonna go...
Look at all the skeletons, man!
What is this play by him?
Whoa.
I'm just gonna Tombstone here. We're gonna Tornado on the bats as soon as I can.
Oh, that's gonna be
And we're real close to another Skelly King ability. I'm not sure what he's gonna do.
He's got arrows. He's got... there he goes again! There he goes again. All right, Juicy, hey, man, coach me for a global tournament match, would you?
All right, yeah, I got you. Yeah, I would say that, like, if you ever get 2 full Skelly King abilities, it's, like, basically an insta-dub. I've gotten really close, but I've never gotten to 3 Skelly King abilities because the recharge time is pretty long.
I'm in.
But,
okay.
Yeah.
Instant dub. I like the sound of that. All right, I have all spells and a Baby D to start things out here. So I'm just going to kind of chill.
Yeah, chill.
Oh, man.
Maybe cycle Barbell, try and get to the Tombstone
Got
if you can. Nice. So I would rather see you place that Tombstone right in front of the Ram Rider so all the skeletons spawn right on top of it.
Oh, okay. Right on her? Right on her?
Yeah, just like right in front of her, you know? So instead of like having the skeletons have to backtrack towards her, same thing with the Hog. Like if you're going with the late Tombstone, it's almost always better to place it right on top. Okay. Similar to like a Goblin Cage where you get that Goblin Brawler spawning right on top. You want to do that same thing with the skeletons.
Okay, sounds good. So I'll
you're
try.
doing pretty good here.
Okay, well, do this.
Yep, Skelly King. Probably you're back to barbell. You might be able to send that. Nice, awesome.
Yep. No big deal. No big deal. All right, so he goes with the Mighty Miner.
Yeah, so Tombstone is one of the best counters to Mighty Miner because even if you use the ability in this situation, Tombstone's still gonna pull.
Yeah. So we just wasted Mighty Miner.
The only thing you worried about now is you could go with the Rainmire. You don't have the Tombstone cycle.
Yeah, I'll have to just NATO Baby D and take a hit. Yep.
Maybe just go Baby Dragon. Don't do Tornado. Let's save some elixir for the counter push here.
Okay.
So I'll just take that hit. Yeah, Skeleton King is fine. And let's save up for... Okay, let's actually Tornado that in, if you can.
Yep.
It's going to be really good. And let's use that ability.
Okay.
So this is something I do a lot of the time. Like, it's like a graveyard push, except 2 elixir instead of 5 elixir. It's like, what are you going to do about it? It's crazy.
Okay, dude. Oh my god, bro. All right, cool. That was it. Yeah. I don't know, man.
Skeleton King is actually so broken. I'm going to have a video up on my channel soon. I actually won a grand challenge with a Skeleton King Golem deck, except I put Ice Golem instead of Golem for the meme. And I still won a grand challenge because Skeleton King's just that broken. It's like a win condition on its own.
Man, Skeleton King. I think I'm going to make the switch, dude. I'm going to make the switch.
Yeah. You gotta work on upgrading it.
I went for a while, with the whatchamacallit. I just got to do that. There we go.
It's poison on defense.
Yeah. Got it.
Nice. Oh, you're chilling. Sorry, go ahead.
No. So I went for a while with the knight. I was a long night user. Excuse me. All right, I'm just gonna do it for the heck of it. But then I switched for the. I'll just do this over here.
Just let's win this game first.
Yeah. I was a long-time night user. Is what I'm trying to say, and then I ended up switching to the Valkyrie, and then just when I switched with Valkyrie, Skeleton King was released, and I was like, okay, whatever. So now I'm gonna switch to him now. All right. So that was GG's there. I'm not like super high or anything, and I just started the tournament a little bit late. Why don't you do one more with me, and then we'll do one more with you? Sound good? Make a long video today. Make a long video today.
I love it.
All right, here we go. How's coaching going and stuff like that?
Coaching's great. I actually did 4 lessons before this video today.
Oh my god, dude. Business is booming.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Now I got Skeleton King and all spells. All right, so I'll go Skeleton King. I guess same lane. I didn't have any other play.
Yeah, Skeleton King same lane's a good play here.
What do I do here, though?
See what he does. Once you get to 10 elixir, you could go ahead and just poison. You don't have to worry about hitting the tower.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I would just poison. And then you could potentially pop this ability since he played the Skeleton Army, just since it's all filled up. Sure. Skeleton can actually splash and kill that queen as well.
Dude.
And look at all the skeletons just swarming and destroying the Mega Knight.
Come on, bro.
I'm trying my best.
You're going to need something, maybe a barb barrel or like a tombstone.
I'll barb it. I'll barb it.
Yeah, that's good. Nice. That was a really good play.
Don't you dare, Mega Knight. Don't you dare. All right, cool. Wow. So I almost feel like I could Baby D Graveyard here. I'm going to do it. You know why? Because he spent so much elixir and my Skeleton King is so OP, man.
Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, I think you're going to get a lot of damage here.
Yeah, I get a little bit of damage here. I got to worry about the counter push, but we'll see. I know that was, I just want to tell my viewers, that was probably you can be the judge, but probably a needlessly aggressive play in that situation, but...
I think it was justified, because the Archer Queen being out of cycle, like, usually you can go with a good Baby Dragon Graveyard when the Archer Queen's out of cycle, and it's definitely a solid play. Perfect tornado timing, that was awesome.
Yeah, no big deal, no big deal.
You're
right,
just
here, I'm just gonna let this guy die, yep.
Oh, use it. Yes! Let's go. Full ability, even with the bat.
It's just a bunch of hype, you know?
I think you're gonna get a couple skeleton hits. You already did.
As annoying bats. It's all good though. He can't really support this.
That Larry though. You got 1 Larry hit.
There we go. 1 Larry, man. MVP. He gets one little. No, he's not because I have that activated. Okay, cool. So now I can just chill.
Yep.
So I guess I'll just. I don't think he has a big spell, so I.
We want to try and take that out. Nice. Perfect. That's awesome.
Okay.
All right, you're looking good. Yeah, I mean, you're looking to get another graveyard down. You can maybe just poison this Archer Queen.
My bad. I already. Should I poison it still or no?
You can still poison it. Okay. Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Generally, poisoning Archer Queens are like good play, I would say.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god. All right.
I don't know. This guy's kind of
Mega Knight
the bridge, I guess.
This and this and this.
Bro, all those plays were exactly what I would have done. That was perfect.
Well,
maybe use this ability though before he dies, just to be annoying. Yep. And then we can go with like a graveyard and a poison. Yeah, let's definitely go with the graveyard here.
Okay.
So like, even though the skeletons, like look at how the skeletons are distracted. You know, like sometimes they don't get a lot of value on their own, but the distraction value, distracting that Tesla, keeping your baby dragon alive, is gonna make this push super useful. Like look at the baby dragon splashing. Look at the skeletons building up. Baby dragon is hitting that queen too.
Jeez, baby. Jeez. All right. Man, I'm liking the Skeleton King version, Juicy. I'm liking it. All right, your turn to end this video in style in a few seconds.
All right,
there we go. All right, man. All right, here we go. I'm going to basically win the global tournament now, basically. You know? I mean, come on.
You're going to qualify for CRL with this deck,
absolutely. All right, here we go, man. Here we go for the undefeated video. Going against maybe Golem? Nope.
Probably some sort of bridge spam, probably P.E.K.K.A bridge spam. We'll see. Could be Royal Giant too. He's going to fireball. I'm just going to ice him back. I would say P.E.K.K.A bridge spam after the fireball. Skeleton's doing a good job distracting the ghost. Let's go with the barbell here. He goes with the log. Oh, that makes me think RG, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, E-Spirit, he's got RG. This is a really bad matchup. I think
he has Mother Wish, you think?
Not because of his Mother Wish. It's just you have a really bad time of defending against Royal Giants with this deck because the E-Spirit defends a graveyard as well, very well. We'll see what we can do here. Win or lose, I think it'll be good.
I also struggle with Royal Giant.
We're gonna go Skelly King and back here just because he's like really aggressive with that fireball. I can fill up the ability from the tombstone. I'm definitely looking to get a graveyard down here. Okay. I'm not sure if his Archer Queen's back in cycle either. Because if he doesn't have an Archer Queen cycle, defending this will be annoying. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and use this ability just to take out this fisherman. Maybe the ghost too if we're lucky.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Come on,
He defends that well.
Boom. At least you take him out. All right.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm kind of worried about Royal Giant here. Let's get a Barbara on this queen. Hopefully he doesn't have enough for another ability. That'd be really unfortunate. I'm gonna have to ice the dude here.
Oh.
Archer Queen still busted.
Jeez, man. Still gets a hit.
Yeah.
So he hasn't used his RG yet. 10 seconds remaining.
Just gonna play same lane as my opponent here. He's gonna fireball. Let's get the Skelly King down again. We'll try to do the same thing we did last time, except I'm gonna get aggressive with like a poison and tornado as well. Now it's double elixir.
Yeah.
He goes with that. We're gonna go with boom, boom. Tornadoes to the king. Nice. We're gonna use ability over here. We can let him split up his damage. I don't have to overreact versus that Royal Giant right now. He gets some nice hits though.
He does. So tough, man. This one's tough.
Yeah, we need to cycle back to the barbell for the ghost. And then we're going to go with a graveyard pretty early here. I actually want the graveyard to tank for the baby dragon, not the other way around. It's going to force him to fireball it.
Okay.
Let me see. We're going to get Skelly King down towards the left here. He's definitely good. Yeah, he's going to go in the opposite lane here. Doesn't have fireball for the Ice Wiz, though. That's pretty good for us. He's going to log, though. I'm going to have to tornadoes back. Really can't afford any more damage. Let's go with Skelly King ability on this side. Maybe graveyard on this side. Try and make some split lane pressure. Make him make a mistake.
Okay.
Just kind of like... trying to be like unpredictable and make some weird plays here that maybe he wouldn't expect. He was ready for it, though. Let's see. This is going to be tough to stop since he does have that fireball back in cycle.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, fireball coming down. We're going to get the tornado, but just simply not enough elixir to defend this.
You can't. Oh my god. The Royal Giant, dude. He's a nuisance.
Royal Giant.
Hey, let me ask you.
Royal Giant's like really good in this meta as well. Like a lot of people are using Skelly King Royal Giant in this global tourney as well.
Yeah. Is against a queen normally with this deck when he's not playing Royal Giant or a tank that you need Tombstone for? Is that your first line of defense usually against Queen, like Tombstone right on top of her, or what do you usually do?
Yeah, Tombstone on top's good, or your Skelly King is a good option.
Okay.
I would say that a lot of time you might have to like tornado her back to kind of negate the ability as well.
Okay.
Look at that E-Spirit. E-Spirit is so strong.
Dude. This, yeah. Good for you holding on so long.
Yeah.
All right. It's like, dude, he's got fishermen, he's got his fireballs, he's got logs, there's 2. Oh my god. All right. So this is a tough one.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Even so, against a really good player, obviously, and Victor as well. What is your best hope? Just kind of what you're saying against Royal Giant decks in general is just kind of switch things up, wait for them to try maybe make a mistake, overcommit, blah blah blah.
Honestly, like I was just playing weird there because like against that good of a player, there's no way I'm winning that game.
Yeah.
But if you guys are like struggling with Royal Giant, what I can give you a tip for on how to beat that matchup against a player that's not Vitor or something super good,
right.
is I would just say play calm, play same lane, try and prevent the fireball value. You don't want to play your Ice Fizz near your tower, kind of like I was doing at the end of that match. Try and prevent that fireball value, and then you're trying to get that big old counter push. You want to play the best defense you can, wait for him to make a mistake and overextend, then you hit him with a counter push. And generally, you're going to be trying to use your tornado offensively to kind of pull that fisherman in so that it's not like pulling your Skelly King off to the side, and as well as like maybe pulling his like queen or his mega minion away from your baby dragon at the same time, like kind of get some really good tornado value with a good baby dragon Skelly King counter push, and that's going to be your best bet.
Awesome, man. Well, I appreciate the advice. As always, Juicy, we'll have your YouTube channel where we're going to hit 11K hopefully today. So you guys can go ahead and check out his YouTube channel right now. Player stats and profile links, saturel.com. And your coaching services as well will be linked in the show notes below. And Bren Chong, my YouTube partner, check out his information as well. Juicy, thanks again, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Ash.
No problem. Thank you guys for watching all the way till the end. And as always, take care, guys.